Welcome back to the Something Original podcast. I hope that this week you are truly ready for the fright that is to come.
That was it.
I was gonna keep it going, but I couldn't. I was laughing my ass off. All right, welcome back, guys. This is Something Original with Chase.
And I'm Gannon, brother.
Well, welcome to this super spooky episode, super special, super spooky, super episode of the Something Original podcast. It's fucking spooky season, guys. If you haven't gotten the memo,
It's about to get real wicked.
Honestly, by the time this comes out, it's gonna be November. Though.
Oh, that's awkward.
It is a little awkward.
But like, do we do it before Halloween? Like, okay, for holidays, guys, would you want like a pre-done? You know, like, would you want it before the holiday? If it like we record and we drop on a Tuesday, like, what would be better?
Yeah, just give us some advice. But I totally think they would probably we should bring back the Patreon and just do little specials on that.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
That would be sweet, and then we can just have our normal episode on Tuesday.
Dude,
also, is Tuesday a good day?
Yeah, I do.
For the listeners. I mean, is like Tuesday a good day for them? You know.
In my personal opinion, dude, I honestly love it on Tuesday. It's like the highlight of my morning, low-key.
I think I went on a rant about this, but Tuesday is far worse than Mondays.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, you agree? Yeah,
I do agree.
They are. Because, I mean, you're just dreading Monday, you know? So it's kind of like your expectations are low. But Tuesdays are so much worse because you have higher expectations for that day, but it's still shit because you're still not even halfway through the week yet. And honestly, Monday, everybody fucking hates Mondays, you know? So you like don't do anything on those days, really. You just are kind of like trying to get back into the groove of shit. And then Tuesdays when shit gets really hard. Just bring that back up. So, Gan, you had some spooky topics that you wanted to bring up on today's episode.
Yeah, like you guessed it. So in Scotland, the jack-o'-lantern was actually originated from, and it was about this guy named Stingy Jack, who back in the day had the devil for a drink for some strange reason. That was a good idea to this guy, and instead.
So wait. He invited the devil for a drink?
Yeah, he invited the devil for a drink. Yeah.
I wonder like how he gets a hold of the devil.
Oh, dude, it's pager.
Pager?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Not like owl. Does he send them like an email, like, hey, like, you know,
yeah, Evite.
put you on the schedule.
RSVP. bring the ranch throwback.
Bring the ranch. Ew. Ugh. No.
And then
no.
After that,
Go on. Sorry.
He, instead of paying, he has the devil turn into a coin, and then he also has the devil promise that he never goes to hell. And then, long story short, he dies. He's about to go up to heaven, and God, since he made deals with the devil, was like, hell nah, sent to hell instead. And then the devil promised him he couldn't go there either. So now, for eternity, he has just one burning coal to light his way, and like he just rides on a horseback for eternity. And he put it into a hollow turnip, actually, instead of a pumpkin. The original was a turnip in the myth. But yeah, that's one.
You were also saying how like in Ireland, instead of pumpkins, they use potatoes.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Like
spud up.
How do you like? Do they like carve them out? Like, you know, jack-o'-lanterns?
I guess so, bro.
That's so weird.
Like, could you imagine like their little like X-Acto knives they're using? They're like.
Yeah, because like potatoes are so much smaller than pumpkins, dude. But
Exactly.
I think like pumpkins. I think the reason why they switched it over to the pumpkins, because like Gann was saying, it was like originally turnips. I feel like pumpkins just don't have any use, you know. So they were like, all right, let's like put pumpkins as like a Halloween thing, you know. Oh, like they can carve pumpkins instead of these fucking turnips or potatoes.
Yeah.
Was that all of the topics that you had? The spooky
Oh no.
tops?
And then candy corn was originally called chicken feed,
What?
and then trick or treating comes from souling, so having children dress up in costumes and go door to door like little beggars demanding treats is kind of weird. Like several other Halloween activities, the tradition can be traced back to Middle Ages and rituals of Samhain, Samhain, something like that. It was
Samang?
it was believed that phantoms walked the earth on the night of Samhain, so people would dress up in costumes in an effort to repel the spirits. Oh, that's interesting. Interesting stuff.
Are you like reading these
Yeah,
off a
dude.
script? Yeah, this shit's scripted now.
Yeah, we're scripted now, boys. Corporate hags in full effect.
What was the first word that you said? And that
What?
it started with an S. I forget.
Souling?
Souling. You wanna hear something spooky?
Yeah.
Have you heard of soaking?
No? What is soaking, Chase?
What? Guess what it is.
Dude, judging by like the last thing you suggested that I look into with the jar and the fucking little pony, I am now like I'm just sus, bro. I never know now.
It's 100% sexual.
Oh, for real? Okay, so
Yeah.
soaking of the genital.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Boom. See?
Yeah.
That's right.
So
Imagination.
So this is becoming a very popular thing in the Mormon community.
Nice.
In like college, you know, like BYU, like, you know, those like college campuses that are like, you know, super religious, whatever. So I guess the students have found a way to get around having sex in the traditional way. So this is what they do. They find their partner, consent, obviously. And what I guess what they do is they just stick the tip in to the vagina, and they're on bunk beds, you know, because it's a college dorm, and all they do is they stick it in and just let it sit there, and you got your homie on the bottom bunk pushing up onto the bed with their like feet or their hands and just like pushing it up and like up and down, you know, to cause movement. So it's not like because then, you know, obviously it's just sitting in there and now there's movement involved at another force or another point. So obviously you're going to start getting a little thrust in, you know.
Yeah.
I mean that's basically it, but isn't that spooky?
That is spooky.
That's so. Could you imagine doing that for me?
What?
Like you being bottom bunk?
No.
Do you think you're more of a bottom or a top in that situation?
Oh, definitely. I don't know. Top.
Yeah. I would
Yeah.
probably see you more in that area, actually.
Boom.
You're the soaker.
That's right. Super soaker.
Shit. Okay. Do you have any more topics? Spooky topics.
Let me see.
Boo. Did that scare you?
Just wait. Did you just say boo?
Yeah. Did you know?
It took me a second to even register what was going on there. So no, I wasn't scared.
Oh. What about now, boo?
You got me.
Did you get another topic?
There's Just how it talks about Dia de los Muertos.
Oh yeah. What's
Oh,
so spooky about that?
Oh, it takes place on for them it's October 31st through November 2nd. So they celebrate it for like almost like a week.
So it's like Hanukkah.
Yeah. That'd be sick, dude. Spooky season for a whole week. Start putting up decorations in like August. That'd be sweet. It'd be like Christmas.
That would be sweet.
Christmas starts like right after Halloween.
Well, it is just like, yeah, Isn't that's how it is, you know?
Mm-hmm. Dude, it is kind of like it's got like different days. So like, November 1st is honors the children that have died. And they decorate the graves with white orchids. On November 2nd, of Dia de los Muertos, families honor adults who have died and place orange marigolds on grave sites. That's I think they have such a beautiful reputation. Like how Coco, bro. Like we talked about this.
That's the most accurate representation, I think, in
That's
like a mainstream way.
And it's just so beautifully done. Like
it
just captivates the afterlife in such a peaceful way.
I like how Disney's going away from like white princesses and like actually starting to look at like other cultures and like other
like
ethnicities
Moana
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, dope, dude.
Coco. They just like did Luca. I haven't seen that one. I heard it's good though.
What's it about? Do you know what it's about?
It's like they're on a theme of like death, and I think one of the like kids dies or something. I don't know. I could be totally wrong, but I think one of the brothers dies, and like the other kid's trying to like bring him back to life. I don't know though.
They are showing a lot of death though. That's crazy.
I mean, I fuck with it. I think.
Yeah,
isn't that like the
teaching at such a young age? That's like crazy.
I mean, but dude, it's the biggest question of them all. The biggest mystery. The biggest thing of like how you cope with that. You know?
That's true.
No one has a good answer. And maybe Disney's really trying to find that answer.
Yeah. That'd be
yeah.
There's multiple ways that they're putting out there.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just a roll of the dice. I want Coco Afterlife. That shit seems just fucking amazing.
Have you seen Soul?
I have not.
I heard that one's seriously just like death. You know, it's all about the afterlife and like the meaning of life, I think. I haven't watched it either, but like I've just heard people talking about it. And I think that's like probably, I think they just try to paint like a picture on what they think the afterlife is or something, but I feel like that's probably the one I would want because it looks fun.
Yeah. That would be fun. That does seem fun.
Yeah, death and the afterlife, super fun.
Yeah, if they like that, the way they depict it.
Yeah, definitely. So, are we getting out of the spooky topics?
Yeah, I was gonna ask you, like, did you have anything that you did in celebration?
Oh yeah, dude. We didn't even talk about our fucking spooky weekend.
That's right.
Did you do anything?
I did that Halloween party last week. It was karaoke night at this bar, and that was pretty much it.
Did you dress up?
No, but I brought mask up and like these like hands. I almost did, so I'm gonna count it for this year.
No, I don't count it because you actually didn't do it.
I know. I really failed this year, and it's like my favorite holiday. So
Yeah.
I really fucked up.
You know what? You should come out next Halloween.
Dude, I'm too down.
It'd be so much fun.
I'm gonna be Vash Stampede from Trigon.
Well, your idea might change by the time that.
That's true. But dude, I'd be so spicy.
So no.
There would be spice.
Cause like I picked out my Halloween costume, or I thought of my Halloween costume. Like a couple months before, and like, I bought I went as Tanjiro from Demon Slayer this year. It's fucking
That's right.
super epic costume, actually. So so we go out, and like the group that we go out with, like nobody really knows who Tanjiro is, so I have to explain it to them. But the second we go to the bar, dude, I was getting hit on by so many guys. Like, oh, dude, your fucking costume. And I was like, people were like pointing at me. They were like, Tanjiro. And I was like, oh, shit. And it was so funny.
That is dope. That's definitely cool.
It was, yeah, dude. I didn't see that with anybody else's costume. Like, nobody was going up to people like, dude, your costume's sick. They were only doing it to me, I felt like.
That's right, brother. Because now anime is cool.
It
globally,
is, dude.
Unlike back in the day, you used to get bullied for watching anime.
I only saw like a handful of anime costumes too.
Dude, I saw this Cowboy Bebop one on TikTok. That was actually pretty dope.
Oh yeah, dude. I keep seeing Cowboy Bebop. I was just telling Shiloh today. We were like, dude, we should have went as Cowboy Bebop, but she hasn't seen Cowboy Bebop, and honestly, I haven't even finished Cowboy Bebop.
Oh my god, it's amazing. I don't know if you had a little kiss in between, but it's amazing.
Yeah, it's on Netflix now.
I heard.
Yeah, it's like they should have, because since they're doing the live action, they're like, we probably should have the original on here too.
That's sweet though. That's like one reason I got Hulu was to watch Cowboy Bebop, and now they have it on Netflix.
Yeah.
I'm like, wow.
I need to finish it.
Dude, I don't know what it is. Those classic animes, like, I know I should watch Attack on Titan, but then I started Trigun, and it's another just like that same like aesthetic of, like the picture's a little bit fuzzy, because it's like the classic animes.
Yeah,
it's just so spicy.
They are, and I feel like it's more of like they're trying to tell a story rather than like
destroy everything.
Yeah, like just have good animation. They're like actually trying to get across a good story.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the whole point of watching an anime is to have good animation.
That's true.
Because if you wanted to just get it for the story, just read the manga.
That's right.
But,
well,
I mean...
Did you ever watch Fate, speaking of animation?
Never did. Never have.
Dude, I've seen it ranked so many times in, like, top 10 best animations. It's so good.
I need
the fight scenes are, like, insane. Like, I don't even know how they do their drawing style. It is insane. It's hard to even explain in words.
So is it like made by the same person?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know? Okay.
I think for like pretty much the first three are the ones that are worth it. I'm pretty sure.
What are the first three? Isn't there so many?
Yeah,
they all have different names.
There's Fate. Something it's like beginning. I want to say it's Genesis. And then there's Fate, Blade Works, Sword Knight Unlimited, and then there's Fate Apocrypha, which I honestly think the animations in Apocrypha are the best. And it's a lot bigger. Like, there's usually, like, 5. I'm not going to, like, spoil any of it because it is, like, a really cool storyline, too. Really, it's just, like, it's different than, like, most animes. And, yeah, dude. It's sweet.
So what were we talking about before this? Like Halloween?
Yeah. What did you do for spooky?
What did I do? I said like we were going out I went out as Tanjiro, so.
Mm-hmm.
But like I ordered my stuff like a month in advance, 2 months.
Mm-hmm.
And like we just started watching so me and so the plan was I'm gonna kind of out Shiloh. Plan was that I was gonna be Tanjiro, she was gonna be Nezuko from Demon Slayer. We both ordered our stuff, but her kimono didn't fit. It was like too small, but she could have been like sexy Nezuko, she could have worn like a small like little crop top, whatever, but she didn't want to. And then so she returned it. I thought she was going to reorder it. I thought she was going to get like a different size, but she just didn't. And so she ended up going as like a something else. She went as funky bitch,
Mm.
groovy bitch, like a 70s like groovy,
Okay.
sexy, you know.
Oh, yeah, nice.
But okay, and picture this: it's just me, Tanjiro, and sexy groovy.
And a hippie.
Yeah, like what? They just didn't coincide, but we had the idea like right before, like we just started rewatching You, and we were like, dude, we should just go as Joe and Love from You, because we kind of, I mean, I don't want to like say like, oh, you know, we look like them, but we kind of do a little bit.
Yeah. I kind of see
What's
it.
that?
I actually have watched the first 2 seasons. I didn't realize they were on the third one. Yeah, because I'm on the third one.
Okay. Oh, are you watching it?
I actually started it.
Heck yeah.
That's pretty good, dude.
Are you liking it?
Yeah. I'm like
Nice.
I'm only on episode 2 because I've been obsessed with Wilfred. But before we start talking about other things, I want to know, is that like all you did? Like, didn't you go? Was that a Halloween thing today that you went to?
No. Well, yeah, we went to a Halloween thing. We just went like trick or treating with like some family. We just like went around, just whatever. I was a panda today.
Nice.
Yeah, you know, just trying to keep it simple, trying to keep it crazy.
Save the pandas, by the way.
Save the pandas. Yeah, they're endangered. Are they still endangered? Or
I
did
think
they
so.
get off the list?
I don't think
shit.
so. I think they're
Guys,
still endangered.
stop killing pandas. All right.
Like, what did they do?
What did they
Come
do
on.
to you? Come on. The pandas have feelings and lives. Honestly, you know what? They be falling off of trees. Like, no, you ever see like a compilation video of pandas just like falling out of a tree
Yeah.
and like landing on their neck?
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's how they're
chilling.
like becoming endangered, you know?
No, they're used to that. That's what they do for fun.
No, they totally are like endangered because people fucking kill them for no
Yeah.
reason. Stop killing pandas, listeners. I know some of you out there are killing pandas.
I don't think anybody that listens to this podcast kills pandas.
You
I'm
don't
gonna just
You
say
don't
that.
know that, dude. We got international listeners. Those people over there, whoever, wherever, they be killing pandas.
I don't know. I'm gonna give you guys the benefit of the doubt. I'll be the other side.
No.
The opposite.
Build a wall.
Oh,
Just kidding. Just kidding.
Jeez. I didn't know it was that kind of podcast.
It's not. It never will be.
That's funny.
But last night, we went out last night. I was Tanjiro, got all my compliments. Dude, we went out to this super sick bar, the first bar we went to.
Mm.
It had like a rooftop, like an open rooftop, like penthouse almost, look, feel, whatever. So fucking crowded. Way over capacity. But it was still fun. It was still kind of, it was like warm yesterday too, like at night
Oh, so it got
also in
sweaty?
Colorado. I wasn't sweaty.
It got
But-
sweaty.
It didn't get sweaty. But they had like heat lamps, you know, so yeah, they kind of get a little sweaty if you were by those for too long.
I knew it.
But yeah, dude, I was getting so many compliments. Like people were like, "Oh, dude, fucking Tanjiro, blah blah blah." But
That's so fucking cool.
it was, dude, and it was so fun. But then we left that bar to go to another bar, and guess what? This
What?
bar was not as cool as the last one.
Oh. I thought it was gonna amp
God.
up the story right there.
Nope. That was the beginning of the end, really. So we had to walk like, it was like 10 blocks, 10 blocks, I don't know. And then when we left, you know, obviously it's like now starting to get cold.
You know,
And we don't have a jacket because, you know, we're in our costumes.
your kimono didn't keep you warm?
It was like polyester or whatever. I don't know.
Oh.
It was not warm, like nylon shit. I don't know.
Yeah.
Fabric names. But we had to walk across town to go to this other place. And I worked my magic with my Tanjiro costume, actually, to like cut. There was a huge line. There was a huge line to get into this club. And I worked my magic, and I was like, somebody called me out. They were like, "Oh, Tanjiro," and I was like, "Hey, man, can I like join you in line? Can you be my friend?" And he was like, "Yeah, dude, totally." And we have like a group of like 6 other people, so I was like, "Can like my friends join?" And he was like, "Yeah, he was super cool. I think his name was Thomas. Shout out Thomas.
Shout out Thomas, dude.
Yeah, seriously. But my other friends that I came with, they decided not to come in line with me and Thomas, and I didn't want to feel weird and leave my friend Thomas, so I stayed in line with Thomas, and my other friends decided to go around and pay to get into the club. And I thought it was in the free line. Okay, this is where it really starts to go downhill. I thought it was in the free line, you know? And my friends paid to get in. It was like $40 cover charge, whatever. They go in.
$40?
They get in way before. Yeah, $40. But guess what?
Crazy.
Guess
That's
how much it
outrageous.
was for me, who I thought I was in the free line for?
I don't know.
$30.
Oh, $10 off, dude. Nice.
I know, but still, I was like, $30. It was free at the last bar. Why are we paying to get in here?
Demon Slayer and the Bargain Slayer, dude.
They call me the bargain.
The coupon king.
No, you lost me there.
I know. I'm sorry. I
Yeah.
didn't even mean to do that. It just
Blew your load. You blew your load on the budget slayer. Or the bargain slayer. But yeah, I mean, that was basically it. We had like a drink. Actually, I stopped drinking at that bar. But then
What were you drinking? What were you sipping on?
I wasn't sipping on nothing.
Oh, you were taking them
at
shots?
that bar. I took a shot at the first bar, and then I had a fucking vodka Sprite
Classy.
at that first bar, but it wasn't Sprite. It was fucking like lime, or it was Sierra Mist, but it was flat.
Oh, that's always good.
It's not. It was not. Don't lie to yourself.
That flat Sierra Mist.
It was not good.
That's what I yell from the mountaintops.
Yeah? Is that
Flat
what you
Sierra
do?
Mist.
Are you a Sprite or a Sierra Mist guy?
Honestly, bro, I'm probably Sierra. Dude, I haven't even seen Sierra Mist in forever, actually. Now since I think about it, but I would be Sierra Mist over Sprite.
Really?
Yeah, I like that fresh pop. You know what I'm saying?
Do you like ginger ale?
Nah.
You don't like ginger ale, really?
Did I say like, hey, I'm whack? Nah, fam.
I like ginger ale. What do you mean?
More like ginger fail. Damn, I'm just not with it with these.
No, dude, that was good. No, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Thank you. I appreciate the
Are
feedback.
you gonna put that in your stand-up act?
Yeah. That's actually my opener. Ginger ale? More like ginger fail. It's gonna
You stink.
Yeah, and the Rotten Tomatoes. Just
Yeah. I wonder where that did. Like Rotten Tomatoes start in like Shakespeare days.
Probably. When they had like the stocks, they put them in. What are those things called? You know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
I don't know. Mason jars? What?
No, with the hand, like they put their hands in their head in like that wooden thing. You ever seen that in like medieval movies?
Guillotine?
Nah, not a guillotine. It's like
Isn't it crazy? Like guillotines were a thing, though. Hold on.
Yeah, like a straight up fucking giant blade.
Literally just a big knife at a high altitude, and they dropped it on people's heads.
Just brutal.
They did it to like kings. We need to bring that back, honestly.
Public
Like-
beheadings.
Not public,
Oh,
but
okay.
like
Private beheadings.
if shit gets a little too out of hand, we just
like-
get it out. We just like show people, oh hey, here's a guillotine.
Yeah, make them pay
Just-
like $20.
Yeah. Yeah, I got a guillotine session in my backyard, $20 entry.
Yeah, we could do it through Zoom like Evite too.
Yeah. If people can watch live.
So fucked.
Oh, dude, have you seen those like redneck like WWE matches in people's backyards?
No, I haven't.
They like make a big cage out of like just wood and it's like a mud arena or some shit.
Hell
And
yeah.
it's just a bunch of redneck white guys just beating the shit out of each other, and it's awesome.
Do they have like catchphrases?
I don't know. I don't get into the characters much. I just get into like
The combat.
400 the combat really is what I'm looking at. It's literally just like it's just like two guys just rolling around in the mud trying to keep their pants up.
Hell yeah.
It's just plumber's crack, dude, the whole time, but I love it. And
Oh, okay.
but they do like be rocking each other's shit, dude. They just and it's like they're cousins, you know? Like holy
Oh.
shit. Like why would you do that to family? Family's everything.
Yeah.
Speaking of family, Fast and Furious, dude. How are you liking those movies now?
Honestly, I stopped watching after like Fast 6, I think.
How many Fast Six has there been?
Well, one
I feel
Fast
like-
6, but like Fast and Furious, there's like I think 10 movies. Like there's like the 10th one coming out soon.
But I mean, they've been naming them like Fast and Furious 6, you know, like, and then they just did another Fast and Furious. Like there's like 5 movies that are
Like,
just
could you
called
imagine?
Fast and Furious.
Could you imagine that monstrous VHS set that would come out if it was back in the day?
Dude, no, I couldn't imagine.
10 VHS box. That'd be sick.
No.
I actually
And
would.
it's just like, how is Vin Diesel like still alive in these movies? Dude, they went to space the last movie.
I know. It's ridiculous. I actually miss when it was just like street racing. Like that was cool.
Which one was your favorite? Tokyo Drift is the only correct answer, but I will let you share.
I didn't like the southern guy just threw it off.
The Southern guy.
Yeah, like
Oh, from in Tokyo Drift.
yeah. Like his accent sounds fake. Like that threw me off the whole time.
Well, I think it is fake. I don't think he was actually from the
But
South.
then I saw him. He's also in CIS New Orleans or something like that. He's also in that. Also speaks with that same fucking accent, bro. I swear.
Yeah, it was kind of stupid to bring like a Southern white guy into Tokyo.
Right, bring like a Midwest Ohio boy.
Or just like a New Yorker. Or like a Cali
Hey.
person. Somebody that's just gonna speak
I'm
and
walking
talk
here.
normal. Like, hey, I'm driving here. I'm drifting here.
See? The second time was better. Automatically.
And that song, dude, such an iconic song.
Hey, yo, Tokyo. I know what you mean. I actually had that downloaded before.
Really?
I really did.
Did you? Okay, so is that like your favorite Fast movie though?
I think so. Probably, honestly. Even with that
It's just-
shitty guy.
It's just like the most iconic one. It was like actually about racing, you know,
The first one was good. I like the first one.
with Paul Walker.
Yeah.
Yeah, Paul Walker was
That,
nice.
that's an iconic movie.
People
for
say I look
family.
like Paul Walker a lot.
Who?
People. Paul Walker. Think I look like him.
Really?
Yeah. You see it?
No? Wait, are you serious? Like people have said this? This is a real thing?
Yes, people have told me that in the past. I didn't see it either, but I was like, shit, I mean, might as well fucking ride with it.
You just listen to them voices. in your
Okay,
head.
hold on. Send me that picture. Shiloh just pulled up a picture of Paul Walker with like his daughter, and she was like, "You look more like the daughter."
Baby face ass dude.
That's totally gonna be a fucking TikTok. Just you wait. I'm gonna like upload the pictures, like have them side by side.
Dude, please. That'd be so funny.
Why don't you make it? Get your hands dirty and make some of these TikToks.
Okay.
Okay.
Teach me how. And I'll do it.
Teach you how,
you-
Dougie.
Yeah. That was my follow-up question.
Did you ever learn how to Dougie?
No. I mean, like, I like to think I did, but no. That Soldier Boy cranked that, and I knew that for sure.
Everybody knew that one.
Yeah, that was pretty fun.
It was kind of cool how he had the tutorial to do it in the video.
Yeah,
I like that.
exactly. Genius.
And
Another-
remember back when, like, music, like, they always needed to have a dance move with it?
Yeah, apple bottom jeans.
Boots with the fur.
Exactly, bro.
Iconic.
I'm gonna buy you a drink. Ooh. Exactly, bro. Music was just different.
Welcome back to hip-hop, original hip-hop with Hazy, or not Hazy, Chase and Gann. God, dude, just blacked out for a sec. Who's Hazy?
I'm Fresh G.
Fresh.
That's my R&B song, my R&B name.
What would be like your single?
My single?
Like, yeah, what would it be called?
Let Me In Between. You know what I mean? You get it?
No, I don't get it.
Oh.
Explain.
No, I'm fine.
Explain, please.
You'll hear it in the song.
What song?
Let me in between, girl. Let me in
Dude,
between. Yeah, that's
The
my-
harmonies on that.
Thank you, bro. My vibrato is on point. I've been told by multiple scholars.
Scholars?
Yeah, of the music.
Music scholars, really.
Yeah, pretty much like wizards, like Elvin.
They on that elven shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. Straight up high elf shit.
I could just imagine like a Skyrim quest.
Exactly.
You're like trying to make an R&B single. And it's like your high elf instructor. Gotta have more funk in that shit.
Good traveler. Funk your shit up.
Try to uptown funk it.
Nice.
Yeah, dude, pop culture references. I'm full of them, dude. Our generation is the swaggiest.
Yes. The most swag. Yeah.
What is it? What do you got to say?
I was actually just gonna talk about you have this thing here for Tom Brady's 600 touchdown ball? Wait, what's that about?
Oh, have you heard of this?
No.
So Tom Brady, okay, going away. We're back to the regular topics of something original. So Tom Brady throws his 600th touchdown pass in a game a couple weeks ago, or like last week. But the receiver that he threw it to gave it away into the crowd. And I guess for some reason, like, players want to keep those, like, big momentous balls. I don't know why they want to keep those balls, but
Big momentous balls.
Big, yeah, the big girthy momentous balls. I don't understand why these football players want these gigantic, juicy, girthy, momentous balls. Like, why do they want those in their... Anyways, I guess, Mike Evans, the receiver, gave it away to one of the fans. And Tom Brady wants it back, obviously. So what they did is they offered him season tickets for the rest of the year and next year, a signed helmet from Tom Brady, and a signed Mike Evans jersey. And even Tom Brady threw in a Bitcoin, a whole fucking Bitcoin that's worth like $60,000.
That's crazy.
Just to get that ball back. And that was the first. This is the problem. This is why I put it in the topics. This is the problem I had with it. He just accepted that offer, the first offer. Obviously, this ball must mean so much to Tom Brady that. Like, clear as day, like, oh my God, they're offering all this shit to me. If I'm that guy, I'm holding out. I am waiting until I get lifelong season passes. I want like 10 signed jerseys.
A G-Wagon.
And I want all of Tom Brady's Bitcoins. Fuck him.
all of them.
And obviously, you know, probably not going to get all that, so we negotiate.
Of
Like,
course.
there was no negotiations in this process. This is why I'm mad about it. There's no negotiation. He should have fought harder to get more stuff. If that's what they were willing to give him, he should have tried to negotiate for more.
Yeah, I can see that. I definitely would too. Be like, Mr.
Like-
Brady, I need that G-Wagon, man.
Also, can you imagine how shitty it must feel to be the guy next to the guy that got that ball?
Right? So close.
Like, so fucking close. I would. Oh my god, dude. That's like the worst luck. And you know he was bullied at work the next day. Like, hey, Larry, heard you had an unlucky weekend.
He's like, I'm on
Like-
the what's that, like the Jumbotron?
Yeah.
Just crying.
He gets on the kiss cam. He's got to kiss the guy. Oh, shit.
Getting mildly sadistic with the shits.
That's it. I feel like they should have offered someone. I feel like they should have offered the guy next to him something also.
Right.
Maybe half a Bitcoin
Or a bagel.
or a bagel.
Hey, man. I know you didn't get any of
I mean,
that.
you gotta take what you can get, you know.
Right. Dude, a free bagel? Like, if it was just toasted with some, like, cream cheese, bro, I'm chilling. Thank you, Mr. Brady.
I recently got into bagels. I'm already out of the phase, but like I was eating bagels for like a week straight, and now I'm out of it. I feel like everybody gets in that like groove once a year. They're like, oh shit, you know, I'll make myself a bagel, or they go get a bagel, and then they're like, I can just make bagels at my house, and then they get a whole thing of bagels, and then they never use them. That's what I did.
You just gotta get creative, like make sandwiches out of them.
No, I mean that's what I did because I was just like, I'm not in the mood for bagels, but I don't have any bread, so I'm gonna use my bagel as like a sandwich bread.
That's the best.
Are
bro.
you a big bagel guy though?
Yeah, dude, I love bagels.
How often do you say you eat bagels?
I don't know. I haven't had them in a long time.
I mean, I haven't in a long time.
Back when
So you're not a big bagel guy.
I once was.
Until I took an arrow to the knee.
Until I took an arrow to the knee. On it with the Skyrim
Throwback.
references.
Dude, I wish we could. Dude, I was playing Destiny today. Fucking got a nice little helmet.
Thanks for the invite.
I only played for like a minute. I played like one round of Crucible and I was done.
Wow. Just
Sorry,
for
dude.
one round.
I was itching, bro. I needed to play something. Oh, I got some mad beef with EA and like Madden right now.
Why?
So, okay, this is a long, drawn out story. So I was playing the old Madden 21. This is the last one that came out. I was playing, like, I created my own player, and I got really far into it, like 6 seasons. And, you know, if people don't know, that's quite a long time. That's quite a lot of hours to put into. And it's just, like, all offline, you know, whatever. So it's like I don't have to worry about, like, getting online and shit. I can save it. I can quit out of it whenever. It was so nice. I love games like that. But I accidentally deleted my save file.
Oh.
Yeah, I was real butthurt. I was like, oh, damn, you know, that sucks. But, and to heal my broken heart in that sense, I bought the new Madden. I got it for sale. It was like $40. And I started over. I made a new guy, made a new character. I got to like season 3 super quick, and that it was kind of crazy how quick I got to season 3, whatever. I tried to log back into my account or my save file, and it corrupted.
Ooh. Dude,
Yeah.
no luck.
No luck.
And to put into retrospect for like our non-gaming, like how long does it take to do one season?
One season probably takes the average person maybe 2 weeks. For me,
Wow.
maybe 3 days, because I just be playing all day, honestly.
I used to love Madden, like Madden 10.
Madden 10 was good. Like, the older Maddens, because they actually gave a shit about the game. See, this is the reason. Everybody has this same problem. Like, their save file just gets corrupted after, like, a certain amount of seasons.
That's fucked.
Yeah. And that you need to understand how many hours you put into those, like, files,
That's
you
what
know?
I'm saying. I would have been pissed.
And EA just hasn't come out with anything. They just haven't said anything or acknowledged it. Because all they care about is, like, that online MUT is what they call it.
Mm.
It's where you, like, it's like you buy the cards. It's, like, full of microtransactions. You, like, buy the players that you want on your team and stuff.
Oh, wow.
It's super, super shitty. And that's all they care about, so they don't actually care about, like, the story part of the game.
So, like, are they progressively just not as exciting?
What do you mean?
Like, are they just strictly pretty much like just money grabbing now, or no?
Yeah, no, 100%. Did you see, like, they dropped FIFA? Like, EA's not doing FIFA anymore because, like, don't care about, like, what the fans wanted. Because the fans stopped, like, doing that microtransaction shit. They just stopped buying the packs because they were like boycotting EA.
Oh, wow.
They're like, we're not gonna keep buying your packs. We're not gonna keep playing your game until you fix it. And then EA was like, all right, we're not gonna fucking do it anymore.
Ole,
So they would
ole.
seriously, dude. Like they
That's
would
crazy.
they would rather literally not make any money at all, or they would rather stop
pouting.
making the game. Yeah, they're pouting. They would rather not make the game than actually make the game good. And I feel like it's not that hard, you know?
They're not giving us money.
I hate it, dude.
Yeah, that's the world we live in.
But yeah.
But Halo
I know,
is changing the game.
Halo. Oh my god, dude. It's
Battle
coming
Pass,
out.
free. Everything free except for the game. Just gotta get the game. Everything else free. Because that's
I
how
heard
they do.
I heard the campaign's not coming out until later.
That'd be interesting. So it'd be strictly
I think
multiplayer.
Yeah, it's just multiplayer when it first comes out.
I mean, that's
and
what
they're gonna.
I mean, I think that's what it's mostly known for.
Really?
I think so.
It started. Nah, dude.
Well,
It started
the
out with the
storyline-
campaign.
Yeah, the storyline's pretty cool.
Like dude, that's all I used to play until like Reach. Reach was when I was like, honestly,
loved
dude,
Reach.
I loved Reach's story too, actually.
Dude, yeah.
But
I had John. Dude, John's like probably like my favorite Halo character. The sniper.
was that the sniper? Oh yeah.
He was
I was
cool.
thinking of George.
Oh, dude, where he throws you out of like that ship as it's blowing up.
Dude,
Spoiler
can
alert.
Can we talk? Spoiling like a fucking 10, 20-year-old.
Yeah, if you haven't played now, like, what are you doing?
What have I been playing now?
Oh no, it was like rhetorical. Like, if you haven't played yet, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, seriously, what the fuck? Did that make Game of the Year? I'm pretty sure that won Game of the Year.
I think so. I think so.
I don't know, actually.
Wait, are they bringing
Red Dead-
Big Battle back?
Yeah, they have to have Big Battle in Halo.
I love that. That's amazing.
That's where you get the most shit. But can we talk about how, like, crazy Halo Reach, their story was?
Yes, dude.
It was just so cinematic and, like, so immersive. Because you could make your own character, you know?
Dude,
and,
I
like,
low-key
be a
teared
part of
up.
that.
I was like,
Yeah, dude,
I remember being a kid.
Your
like,
character dies, bro.
Yeah, I remember just being like, all this pain for nothing, just to get killed by.
Who
an
do you
elite.
think had the most tragic death?
You said, oh, it is like the most tragic death.
Yeah, no. Who do you think had the most tragic death?
I feel like what's his name would have been the shotgun guy. I forgot what his name is. With the
Emil.
Yeah, bro. Because remember he was like going down like swarmed by elites.
Yeah.
And
He
I
got,
feel like
stabbed in the back.
yeah, dude. I feel like that would probably be like the worst.
I was gonna say that.
Like
one
George
too.
is like instant. Like that shit is just poof, done.
Carter, he like flew his like plane into the big scarab.
Yeah. And didn't Kat get just smoked?
Yeah, she just got fucking shot in the back of the head. It was just like so random too, actually.
I know.
And for
I remember
one
that.
that doesn't make sense. That's like one thing. Or wait, does it? Was it like I'm pretty sure it was like a needle rifle.
Yeah.
And doesn't she have a shield?
She should, but she just got smoked instead.
It just wasn't real to me.
I know. I remember I was just like, okay, well that happened.
It came at like the most random point too, and it was just like a random little jackal
Yeah.
at the top of like a tower. I was just like, what?
Like that's it? That's all it took?
Good story though.
Yeah, definitely.
And it ended with your character just like having to survive, and it led into like the firefight mode.
Mm-hmm.
That was so cool. I fucking loved firefight.
Dude, yeah, I agree. They're bringing that back, right?
I don't know actually. I don't think so.
Dude, we should definitely play some Firefight.
Dude, you need to get Master Chief Collection. Oh, I think I told you it was on Game Pass. Do you have Game Pass?
Yeah.
Get it, and we can play it. We can play Reach, and we can play like all the other Halos.
2 down.
Let's do it, dude. Download it right now. I got it. I'll update it.
Oh, actually, I actually don't know if I have enough space on my Xbox.
Delete it all.
I need some of it.
But what do you need?
I'm deep in
Really?
Destiny.
Well, okay, keep Destiny. Do you have Fortnite? Delete Fortnite.
How'd you know I have that? I
don't know.
I do play with Gavin sometimes.
Why do you have Fortnite, dude? That game's so dead now.
I'm cracked, my guy.
You're not.
I'm actually not that great. I mean, I'm good with the scopes, but if it comes to that building shit, no.
Yeah, dude.
I
That
just-
like killed it. That killed it for Fortnite.
Not if I got 6 grenades, homie. But
Those were the good old days, though.
yeah, I'm back in the heat of it.
Yeah. We need to get into. We need to just start. We need to find a game that we can just really grind at.
Monster
I
Hunter.
guess it's Destiny right now. You
Yeah.
don't have it. You said you won't get it until Christmas.
I said I would get. I said I would get it for you for Christmas, but I might get it soon.
I already have it.
Do you really?
Yes, I said I played it a while ago.
I've been fiending.
Fiending?
Did you like it?
No, I couldn't get past like the third monster. I was just like, eh.
Dude, dude, I will literally will run that shit. Cause I was doing most of my
Alright.
missions solo, cause like I had no one to play with back then, cause no one wanted to play with me. And, dude,
How does it feel?
it's not great, especially in that game,
Yeah.
because it's painful trying to fight monsters by yourself. Like I would grind for hours for like a helmet.
Damn, there's armor in the game?
Yeah, dude, you collect it from the monsters you kill. It's sweet. Like you pretty much use the entire environment to like do different shit.
Yeah, I mean, I just like, I don't get the point of it. Like, is there a story?
Yeah,
What's the story? Tell me the story.
like it's pretty much like this monster apocalypse happening, and you're like the human survivors trying to save the world, and you're these specially trained monster hunters. Character customization, everything, all in one. Sunday. I'm telling you, it's the best. It's one of the best.
But I don't know, man. Are you not fucking with Destiny anymore, bro?
No, dude, I'm definitely still.
Okay. Well, I think that's like the main game I'm playing right now. I'm trying a new thing with Madden. I'm like doing an online file. So hopefully like it won't fucking corrupt it. But we'll see. Dude, there's a fucking flu going around. You got that shit? It's called like the frat flu. What a dumb name.
The frat flu? Do you have to like...
Yeah.
Do you have to like initiation to get it?
Yeah, you gotta like basically
check a 30 reg?
border on... Yeah, you gotta basically have like alcohol poisoning
Okay.
to get it.
Nice.
But then you're in. Then you get all the flus.
And you get a shell necklace.
Shell necklace. Yeah, dude. Shark tooth.
That's right. Because that's tough.
Oh, dude, I saw a guy dressed up as Shark Boy last night.
No way. That's
Dude,
a great
remember
movie.
that fucking show?
Yeah.
Or, yeah, the movie.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Show. It was so good. Those movies were always so good. Spy
Where
Kids.
George Lopez, spoiler alert, is a villain.
Oh, yeah, dude. I forgot about that.
Yeah, George Lopez, bro. Random as fuck.
It was such a random... Those movies
It was
were
trippy.
so random.
Like Spy Kids and shit.
Yeah.
Dude,
But they were so cool. They were just like... Ooh.
Spy Kids 2, the best one.
What was that one about? Do you remember?
Where they were on the island and it had like the different monsters.
Oh, yeah. That one was really good. The thumb monsters, those freaked me out as a kid.
Yeah, dude, the thumbs were not.
No bueno.
The thumb bots, bro.
It was just so random. Like, who thinks of that?
People that do high amounts of drugs.
No, dude, they had to be fucking stoned or just
Dude, I heard
ripped off of LSD.
I heard in this interview that the guy that made Adventure Time was like sober.
I doubt that.
Dude, I heard it was. I know
Wasn't
Duncan
Duncan Trussell was part of it.
Yeah, he was.
There was no way he was sober.
That's true. I love Duncan
Like,
Trussell.
no way.
Though.
Like, maybe the creator was sober, but, like, the writers and everybody else, the high as fuck. They gotta be.
Probably. I that's what I'm saying. It's hard for me to believe because it's trippy. And, dude, some of the shit they had said in that show is pretty deep, too.
Yeah.
I love Adventure Time.
A lot of those, like, shows, there was, like, a tier list that... Hold on, let me fucking find this tier list. That somebody, like, made it on Twitter, and... Everyone's been ripping it. Hold on, let me find that. Of like all the like old ass
Cartoon
cartoons. Yeah, Cartoon Network. I'm gonna find that shit.
Was The Kids Next Door, was that Cartoon Network?
Yes. Of course.
Fuck yeah, dude.
But yeah, they basically had all of the best shows at the bottom. And all the worst shows at the top, and everybody was like, "What?"
Where's Ben 10 at on that list?
Ben 10?
Yeah.
I think that was Nick. Or yeah, I guess that was Cartoon Network actually.
Dude, you can't forget Ben 10, bro.
I won't. Trust me, man. I won't.
Heat Blast, Diamond Head, dude. Accelerate, spelled with all like letters and numbers. Fucking gangster.
What was your favorite Cartoon Network show? Big 10? Ben 10?
No. Dude, I'm not even like capping. I was really big into Toonami when I was a kid. Growing up was Gundam. I liked.
Well, that wasn't Cartoon Network.
That was Cartoon Network technically.
No, it was Adult Swim, or it was Toonami.
Yeah, that's true. Cartoon Network. You go first. I'll think of mine.
Mine was Ed, and Eddie.
Really?
Yeah.
Hey,
I love it. You know, that was like the first show that I had like awareness of that I was watching. Like I knew I watched like Blue's Clues and shit when I was younger, but like that was the first show I remember watching when I had like self-consciousness.
Mm.
And I was just like, this show is awesome. It's so funny. And the artwork was just kind of like random as fuck.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Yeah, yours?
Was Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends that Cartoon Network?
Yes.
I really
Yes,
liked
it
that
was.
show growing up. I remember like really vibing with that show. I don't
Do
know.
you think it was because you were an
Oh,
orphan?
an orphan child
Yeah.
raised by ocelots.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly why. Actually, I was like, dude,
Oh,
blew
Teen
up.
Titans?
Oh, actually, yeah, I take all of them back. Yeah, Teen Titans, obsessed with.
Okay, so this
That's
is
like the first time I was like I knew when I saw Raven, I was like, this is my life forever. This is the
Dude, are you kidding me? What was her name?
Starfire.
Starflare?
Starfire. No, dude,
Starfire,
Raven
bro.
all the way. Ezreon, Metreon, Zinthos.
Starfire was a baddie.
No, Raven's baddie.
All right, so this is the list. This is where they have low tier Chowder,
What?
Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack,
But,
Total Drama Island, Camp Laszlo. I agree. Johnny Test, Transformers, like the OG Transformers, like cartoon.
oh, dude, what?
Low tier. Mid tier, Scooby Doo, Big Ben 10, Adventure Time. My gym partner's a monkey. I can agree. That honestly might go low tier for me. Johnny Bravo. Johnny Bravo, mid tier. Can you believe that?
Tripping.
I can't even read what this one says. Totally Spies. Are you fucking kidding me?
Totally Spies was
Mid-tier.
fire, bro.
Fire. Cow and Chicken. I get it.
Cow chicken was sweet.
I didn't really care for it.
I don't really care for you.
Okay.
I'm just
Top tier. Top tier. Codename Kids Next Door.
Okay.
Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends.
Agreeable.
Gumball. Crypto.
I don't know
I
that
don't
one.
even know. Yeah, I don't know that one either. Regular Show.
Okay, I can see Regular Show being up there. I love Regular Show.
I can't even tell what these other two are. I've never even seen them. God tier. Courage the Calorie Dog, obviously. Ed and Eddie, obviously. Teen Titans, obviously. Powerpuff Girls, obviously. Young Justice? I don't remember that one.
Young Justice? Oh, like Justice League, like Kid
Like-
Flash?
I don't remember that one.
It was decent. I wouldn't give it God tier.
No, yeah. Samurai Jack, obviously. Justice League, obviously.
Obviously, bro. Even though they used Jon
and-
Stewart instead of Hal Jordan, but we're not going to talk about it.
I like Jon Stewart.
He's all right.
Fuck you, dude. I love Jon Stewart.
Hal Jordan.
Take it back.
No.
Take it back right now.
No, Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan. Hal Jordan's been every single lantern on the light spectrum. That is amazing. That means he can control every emotion and life
But
and
he's
death.
not.
Hal Jordan is the greatest of all the Green Lanterns. It's said multiple times.
Whatever. Jon Stewart's still the GOAT. And Dexter's Laboratory.
Okay.
God tier.
Yeah, I can see that.
So the only things that I can really see, the whole entire low tier is Buns, except for like Chowder maybe,
I like
and
Flapjack
Camp Laszlo.
too. Captain
I like Flap.
Knuckles.
Yeah, no, I mean like Flapjack. Like the only ones that I think should be in low tier are like Camp Laszlo and Chowder.
Definitely Camp Laszlo.
Yeah, maybe I would move Chowder up to mid tier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's just like mid tier Adventure Time. That was like groundbreaking.
I think
Back
that's
in the
God
day.
tier.
Yeah,
I personally think Adventure Time is like one of the top.
It just doesn't make sense. Obviously, this person has no taste, except for like God tier. All their like God tier ones were good, but
Yeah.
no.
They should have Totally Spies up higher. Definitely.
Dude, are you? Can we talk about how good Totally Spies was?
Totally
Actually,
Spies was a shit.
it was so good. Was
Bad.
Kim Possible? Oh no, Kim Possible was Disney.
Yeah. Kim Possible was good. I don't know
Kim
why she
Possible
not
was
like growing
good.
up. growing up. I said
Yeah.
growing that. Growing what?
Dude, something was growing, if you know what I'm
Especially, wait, what's the villain girl in that called? What's her name?
I don't know, but I know who you're talking about.
Oh, what's her name? It's gonna bother me.
She
now.
was like all green and shit.
Yeah.
Damn. And Danny Phantom, that
Oh,
like
God
goth,
tier.
that god, yeah. Danny Phantom. What was the other one? That was really good.
I love Danny Phantom.
It was so underrated. I feel like I didn't watch it that much, but I watched it a lot.
Mm,
I watched Fairly Odd Parents a lot more though.
I did too. I was obsessed with Fairly Odd Parents growing up.
So good, dude.
Fairly
Dude,
Odd Parents.
that was like some of the best like television back in the day.
Yeah.
Now it's like what's even playing now? SpongeBob's still on.
Oh, dude. I actually got cable, and I was going through, and all I see ever on Cartoon Network when I'm scrolling through is Gumball. Dude, I swear, all day.
No, it's because it's like it's probably one of the better shows that came out the most recently.
Bro, just redrop Adventure Time. Have that play all day. Educate
Or
these
just
kids.
come up with something original.
Dude, we should do a podcast and name it that.
Dude, I mean that's a little crazy. That's a little out there.
I don't know. I think I'd be nervous.
A little bit. So how you feel about it? How you feeling?
I feel great, man. How are you feeling?
Feeling good. But we're at an hour. We're past an hour. I know it's late for you. God, what time is it there? It's like 11
Yeah.
your time. Yeah, we're recording this really late, actually. So I'm gonna let you go, brother. Thank you for doing the podcast with me today.
No problem. Happy Halloween.
Oh, dude, happy Halloween to you, to the listeners. Even though you're not gonna listen to it on Halloween, hope you guys had fun, safe time, being spooky. And just keep that same energy going into Thanksgiving.
And Christmas.
Let's have a spooky Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Just keep it spooky all year.
Yes, keep it spooky. I want to see spooky Easter Bunny.
That'd be cool.
That would be terrifying, actually. But thank you for listening. My name was Chase.
And I am, and will always be Gannon. Peace.
Bye.